Jesus teaches us several ways that faith in God is expressed or it operates. But we have to know going in, it's about relationship with Him. It's not just about having faith. It's not just about applying a principle. And you know, it's very hard to have faith in someone that you don't have a relationship with. Someone you don't know well. I mean, what if Uncle Walter passes away and you find out, you're contacted by the attorney, said, look, your Uncle Walter left you $100,000. And they say, you know, it's kind of odd. He actually had it in cash in a safe in his house, and his specific instructions were to give you the money in cash. So the attorneys give you $100,000 in cash, and you're thinking, man, I got to get this in the bank. And so you get a deposit slip, you know, you write it out, and you think, well, I've got some errands to run. I really need to get to the store, and I was going to run by the hardware store, so you know what, maybe I can find somebody to take this to the bank for me. Are you going to entrust that to a stranger? Said, look, I got this cash, this windfall came in, here's the deposit slip. And what was your name again? Okay, would you mind? How many would do that? No, you wouldn't. Why? You can't trust someone that you don't really know. It's about relationship. That is the foundational principle of faith. Have faith in God, in your loving Heavenly Father. You remember in Matthew 17 when the disciples tried to cast the spirit out of that afflicted boy and were unsuccessful. And you know, Jesus had already given them authority over evil spirits. And they were kind of stymied. They didn't know what was going on. And the Father came to Jesus and said, look, you know, I asked your disciples, they couldn't help. Can you do anything? Jesus cast the evil spirit out of the boy. And then privately, later on, the disciples said, why couldn't we do this? Jesus' answer to them was, because of your unbelief. Other translations say, because of your lack of faith. He said, for if you had faith as a grain of mustard seed, you'd say to this mountain, move over there, and it would move, and nothing would be impossible to you. However, everybody say however. However, Jesus went on, this kind doesn't go out except by prayer and fasting. Now, he specifically said, listen, this is a faith matter. The reason you were unsuccessful has to do with the littleness of your faith. However, this kind doesn't go out except by prayer and fasting. My friend, prayer and fasting are tools that have been given to us to draw close to God. That's the purpose of prayer and fasting. It changes us. It doesn't change God. It doesn't change God's mind. It changes us. They're tools that we have to draw close to God, to know Him better, to become more intimate with Him. And that has everything in the world to do with the littleness or the greatness of our faith. Have faith in God. Relationship.